Picking up where last we left off, it is more Stardew Valley goodness. My cat has returned to my lap. My doggo is doing just fine. He is still wearing the cone of shame, but it will not be much longer at this point before he is completely recuperated. Let's figure out what's up with this rare disc. See what kind of bigger, brighter world lies ahead. Weather report. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. I don't think I care about what the spirits think today. Robin here. There's a lot of stone. If you have a surplus, I can make you a well. It can get you water. Thanks, Robin. Can we? Yep. Let's not water the dirt we don't have to water. Please. I don't think that's done kale. I think I would know if it were done kale. That doesn't seem like kale that is done. That seems like kale that is not done. I'm gonna grab the scythe just in case. Kale, are you done? Rice, are you done? Neither of you are done. Okay. A nice quick scythe check. Scythe won't harvest things that aren't done or dead. A Winzo for me. I already have 5 parsnips. I'm going to sell the rest of these parsnips. Bye, parsnips. Back to watering. Watering things. Making the things get watered. My cat has grown frustrated with my sing-songy tune and has flipped around on my lap. So that now he can easily escape if I begin singing again. No, he's just being cute. He moved. He laid down the other direction. He's an adorable orange boy. Okay, sold some stuff. However you think it's organized. That sounds good to me. Oh man, whole day ahead of me in Stardew Valley. What to spend it doing? I know. Let's find a way to make up a little bit more money so we can get one of those bag enhancements. Preferably today. So we need things we can sell today at Pierre's. Or at WIllie's for the few things Willie will buy. Mostly fish. So we're going to head over to the coastline and see if maybe, just maybe, fortune is in our favor and there's some high value sand dollars or something. We're also going to rummage through the trash for other things that we might... I'm not sure how much this is going to sell for. It is a random largemouth bass in the garbage. But this garbage fish could be enough to buy that backpack upgrade. That acorn will not be enough for that backpack upgrade. We'll come back for that old piece of garbage hat. I broke the lid on the trash can, and now I have a garbage hat. My robot look is complete. I am going to continue to wear this garbage hat. Mark your calendars, everyone. It's garbage day. Oh, man. It's a good feeling. It's going to be a timeline. A pre- and post-garbage hat world. A world before I knew the garbage hat existed, and a world now where I have the garbage hat. It is truly the greatest of hats. I am overjoyed. I'm going to walk around with a trash can lid on my head for the rest of the video game, yes. At least for a while. Who knows, when November rolls around and International Men's Day happens, maybe I'll wear the fedora for International Men's Day in solidarity with all the men who wear fedoras that didn't know that holiday was a thing. Ooh, look, a lost book. That's neat. Library's collection has grown. I don't have to carry the books there. Those will just teleport. It's a really weird library system they have. Ooh, a mussel. Get 2 more and I'll have mussels. Plural. It's It's really the only difference. Willie, why? Why are you out fishing today of all days, Willie? Today when I needed you to be here to buy these fish. Willie! Ah. Fine. I guess we're going to play forage to buy the backpack. Because I think that's about the only option I have with no Willie in shop to buy my goods. Do. Okay, so this day has not worked out the way we planned, and it's probably because we didn't check with the spirits to see what kind of a day they were having. We didn't realize what kind of luck we were going to have. It's real world luck, RNG. No. It's all good. We're just gonna take this opportunity to sell this stuff here instead. Easy peasy. Also, throw that in there. And, I mean, really, throw that in there too. I'll grab a leek to give to George. Feels like a nice thing to do. And we'll loop up north and we'll do some foraging. We'll see what kind of progress we can make on getting that backpack today. Today of all days. What time does the store close again? Pierre's General Store, 5 p.m. It's the final countdown. Pick up horseradish. I might give the horseradish to Linus. It's a Silver Star leek. I'm going to give the horseradish to Linus. He needs the food more than I need the backpack. This is a great gift, thank you. You come to ridicule me? Just minded my own business. I just came to give you a horseradish, dude. It wasn't like a mockery horseradish. It's not me saying, look, you could pick your own food in the wild. It's not shade. Even in Darkest Timeline, you have to befriend Linus, otherwise you never get wild bait. And it's true they made it easier to get now, but also I just like being nice to Linus. Leave me be. Darkest Timeline is too hard to play sometimes. We will sell this leek for 75. Well, unfortunately that was not quite enough money. We still need, what would that be, 85 monies? Better hope that there's some good forage somewhere. Soon. The new backpack will be mine. It will be. Glorious backpack goodness. But not yet. Singing the pickup garbage song. Trash can lid on my head all day long. Okay. Swing a sword. Sometimes you just want to say S like 17 times. Ah, yes, another horseradish. I don't know about the time frame for this. Doodaloo-doo. Acorn in a tree. Haha, the spring onions came through for me. Kind of rhymed with the song. No, how dare you be a better quality. Go away, fiber. You can just go in the trash this time. I don't want to muck about. I need that good quality spring onion. 4.20. Must blaze it to Pierre's. 4.30. Have to hurry faster now. 440, I'm not going to make it. The store's going to close. 450. No. No. 5 o'clock. Oh, dang. Ha! Got in the door. One of those people in the door at the last minute. Pierre. Damn it, Pierre. So mad at you, I could just give you a daffodil. Mumble, grumble, leaving now. People with their damn schedules. George, you're a grumpy old man, right? Looks like another gloomy day. I agree, George. I agree. It's my favorite thing. Thank you. Enjoy, bud. Do 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 do. Okay, so here's the new plan, because that all went horribly pear-shaped. New plan. Like it. Glad to be a part of it. Very proud of the new plan. Go into the mines. Because you see, I gotta kill a bunch of slimes. We're gonna go slime farming. Make our own fate today, boys. Must proceed into the depths of the mine. Fight me. Progress. Progress. Got them both. Powerhouse excitement. Face tank the slimes. Vanquish them with the power of your garbage can lid hat. Don't mind me just digging up dirt. Got him. I knew a way down would show up eventually. I just didn't realize it was going to be at the hands of a Dougie. Diggy, whatever they're called. Do you even know how to Dougie? They know how to diggy. They diggy real good. Now we can come down here and grab that coal. Oh man. Now it's all green for no reason, because nothing bad's happening. Oh, I'm full of, because I picked up the... I don't need the stone. I do need the coal, thanks. Bug guts. Yeah, check out this amazing tech here. It's called just tank the damage with your face. Eat field snack. Eat field snack. That was fun. It was a fun, exciting adventure ordeal of sorts. And you know, I think we learned a valuable lesson from that. That lesson is, get a better sword. Get a better sword really, really quickly. Like, kill all of these slimes that you see here so that you can get a better sword tomorrow. That's the goal now. Kill slimes. Get better weapon. Aha! Quest completed. Victory! Victory, thy name is Terminus. Kill that bug too, for good measure. Break this box. Ooh, we are on a roll for stuff. Let's throw away mixed seeds to grab some of the... technically, I'll get rid of fiber. Mixed seeds, slightly more valuable. People ask me, why do you live so dangerously in Stardew Valley? Why do you work until 1 in the morning in the mines? And I answer, always gotta be hustling. I'm gonna pass out in the woods. I'm gonna pass out in the woods, and in fact, it's gonna be my favorite way to pass out in the woods. You're all gonna need to see my favorite way of passing out in the middle of the wilderness. Hey, Linus. You sleeping, pal? Yeah. Yeah, that's rough, man. Super rough. I get it. I really do. But you know what, Linus? On the bright side, at least tonight, you get a roommate. And that roommate is me. Also, surprise, I'm going to pass out in your tent, Linus. In 3, 2, 1. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't take my garbage can hat. Hey, look at that. Combat leveled up. 5 more HP. That's good. Look, we sold a bunch of stuff today. We made profit. That's good. Look, and that fish would have been enough to get the backpack. If WIllie had been home. WIllie. Oh, look, I even still have all my stuff. Such a good feeling. Fortune teller, tell me a fortune. Mildly perturbed today. Huh, well, that happens. What's the weather going to be like tomorrow, though? Beautiful sunny day. Man, why can't it rain? Oh, hey, look. It's cat day. Hello, Terminus. See this cat here? Little gray cat. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. I think it likes this place. Hey, do you think this farm could use a good cat? Will you adopt this cat? Yes, I will. Oh, it wants to name the cat Dudley. Oh, that's a cute name. Does anyone else have input on cat names? I'm probably not going to go with Dudley. Let's see. Gray cat. Gray cat. I feel like I said I was going to name this cat something in honor of my kitten. The cat's name is Oatmeal. I've decided the cat's name is Oatmeal. Everyone likes to name a cat Oatmeal. Also, I just had one less viewer after that. I really hope I didn't insult someone named Dudley. Be a good little kitty from now on. Little Oatmeal. Let's read our mail and figure out what happened to us last night. Dear Mr. Terminus, last night a Joja team member found you incapacitated. A medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. We're glad you're okay. You've been billed 191 gold for this service. Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. Aw, that sure is sweet of them to look out for me and make sure that I don't stay passed out in Linus's tent. Why was a Joja Corp member in Linus's tent? Did Linus report me to Joja Corp? Linus may have words later, sir. Anyway. All of that business aside, let's see what else we can do. Replenish my field snacks. Deposit, organize. Let's see, what else do we got going on here that might need to be taken care of? We need to water our plants today, and I need the scythe to get the kale. Okay. Cool, cool. Going to the museum. I now have an amethyst to take in, too. Fill this. Can't even water them once they're fully grown. Huh. It's a useful reminder tool, but a little bit strange. So we're still gonna have like 400 money left over after buying the new backpack. So I'm probably gonna celebrate the new backpack by filling it with seeds to come back here and plant. Preferably something with a quick turnaround, but you never know. Harvest button. Unmilled rice. Run it through a mill to increase its value. Can it be planted? Cannot. Interesting. Just for the sake of selling some unmilled rice, we'll sell some unmilled rice. Throw that back in there. Jog all the way down here. Grab up that kale. I think that's what I'm going to plant more of. I think I'm going to plant some more kale. I don't know how long it takes to grow, though. I'm going to deposit this kale into the box of selling because money is more useful to me than anything else right now. Let's go buy ourselves a backpack. Watered everybody. Throw that stuff back in there. Reorganize and away. If we stay organized throughout, we won't have a problem later. And that's the lie I'm going to keep telling myself to hope I eventually get organized. Oh, haven't done a quick peek-see over here in a bit. Nothing. Sometimes things grow on the grass back there. Nature of randomly spawning forageables. And speaking of forageables, how dare this tree be standing? Begone, tree! I have use of your lumber and seeds. Cool. Yeah, this is basically how it goes. Clear cut those trees because they respawn forever and don't require effort to respawn. Trees on the farm become manicured and eventually become like maple syrup farms and stuff. There's a couple in the wild that I like to put taps on because chopping them down is just so inefficient. Extra jade? I sure don't, Gus. Oh look, and it's a little boy's birthday today. Closed on Wednesdays. I forgot. Oh good, my garbage stayed. Goodness gracious. Thank you, muscle memory, for kicking in and pausing the game. You know, I didn't even notice Lewis there, and honestly, I don't care. He got a present on his birthday. He likes me well enough. Just won't let him see me rummage through the trash again for a little bit, and that's fine. Ah, mouse, cooperate. Look at all that stuff I donated to this museum here. It's all museumly and stuff. Nothing to give the child for his birthday. Record. Rare disc. A heavy black disc studded with peculiar red stones. When you hold it, you're overwhelmed with a feeling of dread. Man, that sounds cool. I want an overwhelming, dread-filled disc made of black stone. Ooh, a Joja-Cola. That's almost like a black disc of stone, except it's a Joja-Cola. Processed geodes. What's in this rock? Earth crystal. I don't think I still have a quest for that. That's too bad. Enter the Adventurers Guild. Ah, yes, I can join their ranks now. We're going to rummage through JojaMart's trash on the way up. And then we're going to loop around and head back in the direction of home to deposit the... Oh, wait, I can give the Earth Crystal to the museum. Duh. I can have space. It's just going to be a process. Also, must remember, daffodil to the north. On my way out if I have inventory space. Hey, an Earth Crystal? It's a rock from the Earth. Rewards. Melon seeds. I could have left those there. Double dang it. Oh well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just gonna dilly-dally all the way back though. Wait a minute. Don't know what I'm doing when I could drink this refreshing Joja-Cola. It's Jojalicious. Oh, I accidentally picked up this green algae. Better eat that too. Better than the Joja-Cola. Not by much. In terms of actual usefulness in the game, though, it is true, though. The slime technically is more useful than a Joja-Cola. No one likes Joja-Cola. It's like RC for some reason, which is too bad, because like I do like RC, but I'm also the minority on that one. A thing to take to the museum. It's like a trading quest in a Legend of Zelda game. Talk to this guy, go talk to that guy, then go talk to that guy again, then talk to this dude. It's mostly because I have the one inventory slot for it right now. Geode. Good place as any for a geode. Now let's go pick up that daffodil, and maybe also rummage through some garbage. Nope, we did that one. Cool, yeah, all the garbage cans have been checked. Daffodil time. And now we go back to the farm to deposit stuff. And then we'll go get our sword from the Adventurers Guild, because they don't open till like 4 anyway. Might go talk to the wizard. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna talk to Marlin. Now that we have been initiated in the path of glorious combat and have slain 10 slimes, we are fit to join the Adventurers Guild. Which is mostly an excuse for them to sell us things like swords and boots so we can kill more monsters in this one mine. Bwahaha. Seriously though, it's just such an odd guild. Hey, he'll sell me stuff like a wooden blade, which does 3 to 7. This does 2 to 5. That's objectively better. Hooray, 24 out of 125 insects. Duggies. Do you even know how to Dougie? Come back when you've got something to show me, kid. Leather boots, which I has. I can buy the wooden blade. It's comparatively little, but I'm going to buy this. Because it is a better sword than what he gave me for free. Please take that. Just take it and leave me alone. You can have it back. Give it to the next kid to come shuffling through, pal. I'll take the wooden one. Does slightly more damage. Sometimes that's the line in the sand you need to draw. Able to deal more damage. Thunk, 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 thunk. Oh man, I almost missed this because I was like, ooh, a ladder down. That sounds like a great time. No, dude. Ore for days. Plenty of ore. Enough to make some serious headway on upgrading some, if not two, of my tools. And I realize I said some, if not two, because it's not going to get me all, but some would be nice. Huzzah! Moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Found a ladder down. Don't really need to stick around then, but dang if I ain't gonna. Copper. Gotta at least look. And then probably break all the rocks on the way back, because I mean, I've already gone all this way. I might as well break them on the way back. Oh, look, a ladder. I don't have to do any of that. Bye. Earth crystal. Sweet. Oh. Fiber, you're trash. Earth crystal, you're worth money. Especially since I've already given one to Gunther, so I would know that those bad boys right there, what they be, what they do. So the next one is all for the selling. I gathered enough slime last time. It's a lower priority. Gotta kill slimes at every chance I get so that I can eventually get the slime ring, which will make slime farming a much more enjoyable experience. Ooh, a geode, can't leave that behind. We'll throw away this very lovely daffodil. On a gamble, you ask? Yes, only because I am much more likely to break more rocks than I am to find an additional daffodil. That is a cherry bomb. We are not leaving the stone, but we are going to take advantage of the presence of a cherry bomb to harvest some of this stuff quick fast. Set that up there, come back over here. Just a nice way of doing a quick check for geodes and ore and the like. Works out well enough. And just to make sure I have room for this, I have enough coal that I could leave this behind, but I'm going to drop bug meat instead. And we're going to kill this bug to make some more progress on the quest to get the bug sword, which is a good sword if I can get it early enough. And it is still early enough. Neat. Let's get on out of here because it's 8 p.m. and my inventory's basically full because Pierre's was closed. So, you know, this way I can make a little bit more money today. Just a little bit. Willie's not home, Pierre's closed. Now I know how my wife feels every time she plays, because these people do not live on a good farming schedule. The time it takes you to do any sort of substantial farming, everyone's either closed or gotten distracted and done other things. It's like you have to run to the store first and do your farming in the evening. Oh, maybe that's a good way of doing it. Nope. I don't think I will. But it is a neat way of doing it. It's an idea. Sell those. Torch that. Around here. Throw these back in. grab all of those because that's just going to need to be burned through as it goes. I spend the rest of my energy out here on the farm, I think. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sell those bat wings. And then just so I can get the items on my sold inventory listing, I'm going to just sell off a bunch of stuff real quick. Like this acorn and this clay, this slime. That's enough copper bars to start a life with. So yeah, that looks like it was just enough copper there to upgrade exactly one tool in its completion, though, like in its entirety, which is a really good place to be, I think. So back to selling just like one of everything I've picked up so far. One of those, one of these, one of these, one of these, one. So we'll sell off a coal, we'll sell off a copper ore, a pine cone, wood, a stone, and a fiber. Because under collections, you will only see the items you have actually shipped out. Apparently I have shipped out wood before. So by shipping out everything here, we eventually will have a filled in, lovely little list of stuff. So far, so good, I suppose. That coal back and resume our tree chopping endeavor. Chop, 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 chop. I don't know if I actually sold a maple seed. Dunk it in the box and go. Farmer getting to bed early for once. That never happens. Except for when it did. Right now. Look at that. 105 from other. And most of it was the bat wings. A little bit for the acorn and the clay. Well, that's fun. That's fun. It's a good time. It's a good time. Fortune teller. Neutral spirit day. Weather report. A beautiful sunny day tomorrow. So we're not upgrading the watering can. Got it. Well, we've been having some fun with the mine, but now we're going to have backpack space and investment capital. So, with the money to buy seeds, and that will take up more of our time and day, as well as the need to figure out how else we can organize crops, I feel like the next best tool to really upgrade is going to be the pickaxe, so that when we do go back into the mines, we're able to make serious headway. This is, of course, going to be a problem if in 2 days we have a rainy day. Do I hold off for a rainy day to upgrade any tool just to be able to do the watering can? I mean, it is the biggest pain. Yeah, I can manage around everything else. The watering can is the numero uno upgrade, so we're going to hold off on the tool upgrading for now, I think. We're going to wait until that first rainy day so we can capitalize on that moment, and then after that it can just happen whenever it happens through copper. And we'll work our way up to iron after that. Normal progression, nice and simple. But if we rotate it around the watering can, we're prioritizing the thing that's the least fun to do. Watering the plants. Plant-based upkeep. Sell some tulips and a green bean and some potatoes. Missing! I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250 gold in it for whoever finds the thing. Robin. Okay, Robin, if I find your axe. If I find your axe. Oh, I haven't said hi or petted my poor oatmeal since I got him. I feel like a bad cat owner. Okay. Making sure that the alert on my phone wasn't anything happening, because it went buzz buzz a few moments ago. Everything seems to be in good order, so picking back up where we were. Watering plants, right. Really annoying part. Water those, fill the watering pail. Sprinklers. Meow. The very first time I clicked on a cat after getting a cat in Stardew, my real world cat meowed back, and then when he realized that it was the TV, he has never really cared or noticed since. Like, yeah, whatever. Happen. He is immune to the Stardew meow. Okay. Feels like another good day to go in the mines to me, but Robin's lost axe, technically an easier task, could be more rewarding, but we're going to start off by buying a new backpack, getting those seeds, and see where planting those takes us. After we get the new backpack, though, we will be heading to break open this geode, otherwise I will forget, and it will be an entirely wasted trip to only come to town to just get the backpack and buy seeds and rummage through everyone's trash. Which is what we're going to do now, because I forgot they don't open till 9. Trash rummaging. Oh, recyclables. Town doesn't recycle. I think that's my real problem here. People just throw away perfectly good stuff. So Linus is able to live off of it. People throw away useful enough things that he's just like, why bother, dude? Field snack. Thought I was the only one who made those. Apparently other people make them and then throw them away. Either that or I just collectively found enough dirt in that garbage can to press together a field snack. Ew. I still don't like this world in which the field snack is just dirt. Potting soil, really. All the nitrogen a body needs. Hey look, a sparkle rock. Hey, sparkle rock. Alamite. Alamite? However you're supposed to say the name of this rock. I don't know, it's a pretty rock. Take it to the museum. They can have the pretty rock, and I will get to leave. How would you like a sparkle rock? Moving on. Do a quick sweep by the beach. See if we can grab anything there to sell to old Willie. He pays the same that the bin buys it for, so there's no reason not to just sell to Willie. It just doesn't count against being shipped out. So all the things that we shipped out previously because WIllie was closed don't need to be shipped out for the shipping thing, and therefore it doesn't matter where I sell it as long as I get the money when I need it. Which in this case, today, more money to buy more seeds seems like a more preferable option. Especially with all that high value coral we just picked up. Look at that, a gold star one, a silver star one, and 2 regular corals. So much. Hey look, WIllie's working today. Cool, he bought that stuff. We're at 3,000. That means we're going to have enough left over to buy a sufficient amount of seeds to grow something fun. Hopefully, something profitable. But now that we've at this point shipped out everything, the data is available in-game to figure out which items sell for the most and which would be most profitable to buy at Pierre's. So we're going to do a quick cost-benefit analysis right after we buy a backpack. Yeah, backpack. It's like 10,000 for the next backpack. It's going to be a while. Live that dream, though. Want that backpack. So, means we have 1160 left. Okay. Prices of all these things here, 20, 60, 80, 50, 20, 70 for kale. This takes 6 days. Potatoes take 6 days. Chance of multiple potatoes. Okay, so right there, potatoes got kale, 1 up on that. 80, 110. So 2 of those would be 160 if that chance happens to come across. But the kale is more consistently higher valued, so the average would skew higher anyway. So I'm going to do math. If I have enough to buy, how many of each of those? 50 on the potato seeds, 70 for the kale. So I'm paying 20 more for the kale, which means the profit on that is really only 10 more. The potato is technically the better value. Potatoes it is. We're going to go serious with this farming thing. 23 potatoes. Why? Because do you want to make money from farming? I personally want to make money from the farming, because then I can buy cool stuff with that money, right? It's a thought. Still haven't talked about that Junimo thing. Not sure how I want to proceed. If we grow enough potatoes, like we could do the JojaMart route. Get all that stuff on the cheap and down low. Alternatively, I could not do that. I could do literally anything else, and it would probably be a better option. JojaMart's faster. There's less fishing involved. Feels like the superior choice because of that. I could be wrong. So, fun fact. Learned this the other day. The Native Americans, when they grew... Hello, kitten. Hello. When they grew corn, grew it alongside beans and squash in a pattern designed to allow the beans to grow up the corn stalk and to be, like complementary plants. They'd work well together. So that's not a thing in Stardew Valley. You don't have to leave plant bits behind. You don't really have to re-nitrogenate your soil. You don't have to do all the hard actual macroeconomics of farming. But I like simulating the spirit of that by having my fields develop organically. I plant things where there's space. I plant them in patterns that work for them. So yeah, sometimes there's a 9 square here or there. Not necessarily this time. But the goal of it is to have a farm that looks like just a bunch of plants growing. Doesn't really have to look like regimented rows or a specific geometric pattern. It's just plants doing plant things like what plants do. Anyway, all planting business aside, we're gonna go and do some foraging. And get Robin's axe and get that small amount of money just in case we need, I don't know, a little bit to buy someone a beer or something before the end of the week. Hey, look, a cinematic. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther? The man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. They hear a squishing. Everyone wants to play in the sewers until something goes ooh-woo and squishes at them. There's something moving around in there. Dot, dot, dot. Hey! Ah, an adult was scared. Now we children are terrified. And yet there will be no mention of that, and this child will act like I am a weirdo. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. You hid behind me like 5 seconds ago. Okay, whatever. I appreciate their dedication to realism. Don't talk to strangers, kids. Don't trust strangers on the internet. And do not get into a stranger's car. Until you're an adult, and then you can go on Tinder, talk to strangers on the internet, and then arrange for Uber to have a stranger come and pick you up in their car. The future's weird. Goodness me. A woodpecker. Let's go talk about this Junimo thing. Ah, come in. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred You get the point. And you, Terminus, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here I'd like to show you something. Behold! Help me. Being forcibly summoned to this plane of existence really hurts. He's binding me in a circle of, oh God, the pain. You've seen one before, haven't you? Please. They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. God, please. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. A weird book thing? You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Shiakazing. It takes more time than that to walk back. You know, he teleported back outside and then had to walk in. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for the gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. What if I don't want to be one with the forest? One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. 38 energy. This dude straight up just, like, gave me some sort of weird brewed mushroom stew to make me one with the forest, and now I'm seeing leaves and trees. There's something in those mushrooms. I don't think those are the kind you're supposed to be eating out in the woods. Especially not the kind given to you by a man who claims to be a wizard. But now I have the power of forest magic, which really only lets me read that scroll. Funsies. Mr. Rasmodius. There are many mysteries around us. You must be patient if you wish to discover them. Bye, Mr. Rasmodius. I have to remember what gifts I like to give him. I believe I normally give him solar essences or void essences. Something like that. Something he can use. Something useful to him. Just running around. See some spring onions laying on the ground. Hey, look, I have the inventory space to pick them up now. Do 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 do. That's how the song goes, right? One that I just made up. Yeah. My brand new pop hit. Hey, look, Robin's axe. Accomplished so many things in the forest today. Hooray! I now speak the language of the forest. It's mostly good for telling Bambi to watch out for hunters, but, you know, it's a language. Yeah, we're gonna get distracted real quick. This feels like a better thing to do. Hey, George. I can't talk right now, young man. My favorite program is on. It's fine, George. I'm just dropping off a leak. It's my favorite thing. Thank you. Go out of my way to be nice to George. I have already looted that garbage today. Excellent news. Fantastic. Let's head into the old saloon. I haven't talked to Emily in a bit. Maybe she'll like this dandelion. Thanks! I hope you're farming in a sustainable way. The valley's ecosystem is very fragile. How do I know? I have a strong gut feeling. Some good evidence there, friend. Shane, will you like a nicer quality horseradish? I don't really like this. What do you want? Leave me alone. Okay, you got it, pal. Do we want to play the shooting game again? We've avoided it for so long, but it's... Right, let's try. Clearly this will go better this time. Gun, 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 gun. Shoot, 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 shoot the gun. Do not die now, please. Get a gold coin piece. Do not die right now, please do not die. Get shotgun. Use shotgun. Sometimes you come back into Prairie King and you're prepared for it. Today is one of those times. And then I walked right into an enemy because I decided to talk shit. And you just shouldn't do that. Leaving now. Nope. Egg on my face. Walk away, credit still in the machine and everything. Oh look, a Linus moment. We're having all sorts of big dramatic moments today. Today on Days of Our Stardew Valley. Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. I was coming out of the saloon. How did I end up coming from the other direction entirely? These scenes are so silly, how they're just put in there to happen with whatever makes sense. Like, it's good. Like, don't get me wrong, it makes sense. Like, I couldn't wait for you to come from that side of the screen. But just, yeah. All derailments aside, it was me. I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Thanks, Terminus. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Hiccuped there, excuse me. Rummages through some different trash. Oh, got a door. I'm going away. Wait. Shudder. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. His jacket is all, like, flecked with blue stuff? Is it, like, full of holes? Or is it, like, stitching? What's the... This is gonna throw me for a long time now. Doesn't want anyone to go hungry. Here, I've got a basket full of zucchini fritters just for you. Make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. Community that cares about each other. Sup, Clint? Business has been slow lately. You should upgrade your tools. I could use the cash. Wow, dude, that's great. Thanks. That's how I like to talk to people too, you know, just business has been real slow. You should buy some leeks or some daffodils. Purchase some of my tulips. I have many tulips for sale. Come buy my tulips. I have tulips. Many, many tulips. So many tulips. It's a long walk back. Okay. Oh, we never took Robin her axe. Oops. Oh, I can wait another day. It's already waited this long. Sell these onions. And one of these flowers to give to people. I have a silver one sitting in there. So we're going to leave the gold one in here. We're going to sell off the silver one. 'cause why not? And also the dandelion. Deposit those, this, that, and this. Bat fight! Chopping down tree, middle of the night, and we're chopping down a tree. It's my 3-note song. It's just every song can be reduced to 3 notes, and those are the 3 notes for that song. Butterflies in the middle of the night. Maybe they're moths. Must chop tree faster. This will also give us valuable lumber for when we need to have things built on the farm. It'll let us build some more chests to get organized. Storage sheds. Things like that. My cat is slowly falling off my lap and there's nothing I can do to help him. Oh, there he goes. He got himself. Nothing bad happened, but now he's looking at me like it's my fault. You wouldn't have accepted the help if I caught you. You would have been mad at me for catching you. He's repositioned and he has snuggled closer to me. Still have cat on lap. Still a good day. And look, this cat is on my bed. Slink under the cat. There we go. Level 2 farming. Look, I have more hoe proficiency. Can also make mayonnaise. Better at foraging too. Look at that axe. Satisfying. Very satisfying. It's been a good day.